Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Sonic Generations. In the last episode, we had a successful recording. And in this episode, I hope we have another successful recording. Actually, I have an idea of what I might try to do with that episode. Anyway, let's hop in to the next and final zone of the classic era and save old Buddy Knuckles. We're going to start out with the classic, or the modern actually, version of this level, Sky Sanctuary, if you couldn't tell. Which actually I really enjoy this level from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So it's really a great thing to see reimagined in 3D. That is if it loads. And here we go. I kind of find it interesting. The music starts a little bit late. I just noticed that. It did the same thing in Green Hill Zone. I don't remember that happening. I own the Xbox 360 version of this game as well. Don't ask why. Same reason why I own two separate copies of, two copies of Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. Don't ask me why, I just do. Anyway, yeah, the music started kind of late, and we're going to actually go through this. Yeah, that was really slow, but I don't care. And there you go, 2 red rings in the bag. I'm not going to make this a 100% run, I don't think. I'll do, I guess, all the challenges, which I'll show off the challenges. I thought about this last night, actually, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the game and do, and we are going to do like the 3 challenges required to open up the boss acts, which we'll see what that means shortly if you don't already know. But then I guess like right before I do the final boss, I'm going to actually come back and do the challenge acts, like the rest of them, so you can see which ones there are. That'll be a romp of a good time. And jump and go! There you go. I think that's how you're supposed to get up there. I don't know. And boost, and I love this level. This level is it's just so bright and airy, and true Sonic fans will definitely tell you that, the level is not yellow enough, which is very true. That buttery texture and that buttery color that it had in Sonic, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is nowhere to be found in this game, but I don't think that's too much of a strike against it. And let's go. It's also kind of cool, the only badniks in this level are the egg robos, which is true to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So really neat that they keep that kind of continuity. And let's get a move on. Oh crap! I missed that. There's actually a different slide you can take there, which I actually died in the failed recording trying to get it. But there's a slide you can get there to get a red ring and go boost. This game is like, if you're not boosting, you're doing something wrong. I think the boost actually controls a lot better in this game, though, than it does in Sonic Unleashed, and I missed the jump. Just because, I don't know, it feels like, I guess like I said, you have a little more control, and go. You want to beat that badnik to his little gate right there, because we'll block that off. And, obviously, the frame rate kind of drops right there, I don't know, maybe too much going on screen. And hop, and go, go, go. Something I'm really looking forward to is being able to put like the song titles in this game. Yo, that never happens. Are you serious? I have never been scoped by that guy. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen to me. What am I doing? Okay, good. That was close. Alright, and boost, and we're at the end of this level. Death Egg in the background. Really nice Death Egg, actually. This is Eggman's pride and joy. And S rank for the win. Something else you'll notice, you can as you collect rings in this game, I'll show it off after this act, there's a shop which you can purchase stuff at, and as you collect rings, kind of like, I want to say that happened in a different game. I said like 15 times in that sentence. That you could collect rings for bonuses in a different Sonic game. Was it? Oh, it was Unleashed. Yeah, Unleashed had that. I don't think Colors had that, but Unleashed definitely had that with different stuff that you would feed Chip and Sonic, things like that. Oh boy, I'm about to might hear me start choking on the camera. Goodness, I don't have anything to drink over here. But this is the skill shop. Hop in here. You can buy different skills and techniques, and you can buy a Sega Genesis controller because you can play Sonic the Hedgehog on that Genesis I showed you. You can also buy extra lives because why not? You can buy, like I said, these power-ups increase Sonic speed. You can get shields, things like that. And all the ability shields come back like the lightning shield, fire shield, bubble shield, those are all back. We will see them a little bit later. Actually, if you go to the left of that skill shop, there is a gallery, and I will show that off at another time because there's not much to look at right now in the gallery. But this is going to be Sky Sanctuary Classic. This is probably one of my favorite classic levels. I really like the way it plays. I just found myself talking about the level before I get into the level, and it's like when I get to the level, it's like, oh well, I already talked about the level. So, but here we go, back in 2D. Oh come on, I was trying to pro status that jump. All right. Oh man. It's actually kind of, this is going so well. It's actually kind of a change for me. Normally I record stuff at night. Oh, I missed the red ring. Up there's a cloud. You can get the red ring. Or get a red ring. I missed the upper path. Bro, okay, no, we're starting over. No, that's not happening. Nope, I'm starting over on camera. Not even gonna cut that out, because that was just bad. And we're gonna do some of this. Are you kidding me? Okay, last time. It's real now. It's real. It's real. It's oh so real. Alright, but kind of cool. You see the Death Egg rising in the background, which is different in the Act 2. If you noticed, it was already in the sky, I believe. So that's kind of neat. Lots of little detail in this game like that, which I appreciate. Sonic Team did a good job of representing their franchise with this game, something I think they kind of lost track of in Lost World. It being a, well, more or less Mario Galaxy knockoff. I'll go as far as say that, but if you watch my one on playing, you have an idea of what I think of that game. Not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely not my favorite 3D Sonic game. And we're gonna hop up here. But this game has lots of good platforming. It's true Sonic platforming, I'll say that. I look at Lost World, I look at Colors, and they had a lot of platforming that was more Mario-esque. Which means, I don't know, it's slower, Sonic has never been I'd say a true platforming game, the same way you look at something like Mario, or, I'm trying to think, what's another major platforming franchise that was very heavy on jumping? I don't even know. I always look at Sonic as closer, Sonic is closer to something that's like a Crash Bandicoot, where there's more, obviously more running. You're on a pathway than actual, okay, stop, hop on this enemy's head. Stop, hop on. Nothing wrong with the Mario formula, but it's different. It's different than Sonic. So I think they stayed true. Sonic Team stayed true to the Sonic formula in this game, more so than they did in Lost World. But we're going to head through this level. This is actually a relatively long classic Sonic level. I want to say one of the longer ones, but I may be proven wrong by the end of this level. Something else to point out here, the egg robos you see, I believe they fire at different intervals. They don't all fire at the same rate, like some will fire quicker than others. So it's kind of cool to where you have to keep an eye out on that, because sometimes that will cause you a couple problems, and I died there in the failed recording. I think I actually died like 3 times in this level in the failed recording, and I think I died 3 times in this level now. So hopefully that doesn't mean this will be a failed recording. And I died actually right here. Yeah, I haven't practiced this game, as I said in the last episode. I don't practice the games I LP. I just kind of let's play them and say, join me. So we got 3. I think we got all 3 red rings we could get. You can only get 3 in your first run, because you could tell the other 2 that we just passed were on different pathways. And there you go. Oh, we won't get the S rank, because you have to clear it without dying. So keep that in mind if you're going for an all S rank run, which we most certainly are not. And there we go. I actually find this game, because I said I own the, like the grapes in the background, Knuckles' favorite food. But I find this game, I had this game on the 360, and his boots look like, they have Lego pieces. And I keep interrupting myself. That's kind of weird. I guess they always had those now I think about it. You just didn't see them in that kind of detail. Anyway, I had this game for the 360. I actually think it runs a little bit better on 360. Maybe that's just my personal console or what, I don't know. But a lot of people would say, stuff I've read says the PS3 version runs better, but I find a little bit better over time with the 360. And there we go. So we get artwork, we get songs, and it's a good old time. Alright, so now we have access, as you can tell, to the challenge acts. These are, they're 5 per Sonic, per stage. So basically they're 10 per zone. There's, 5 classic, 5 modern. And you can go up here and you can choose your adventure, essentially. You want to unlock, you have to do 1 for each zone, 1 for each zone in total, not 1 for each act, to get this key up here, which is the boss gate key that opens the gate to the boss. And let's see, we're at 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll stop. We'll hop in with Knuckles. And yeah, so each challenge is different. You have this one, which is a race against Knuckles, and it incorporates some giant enemies. So that's kind of cool. But I'm gonna try to show off some interesting challenges, because you can't. Some of the challenges that you can use to unlock the boss key are just like time attacks against a Sonic Ghost. So I won't show those off because those are kind of boring. I'll show them off, but like at the end of the elevator or whatever, because there's not much in the way of like post game content. Like once you beat these levels and once you beat the challenges, you don't really have anything else to do other than, I guess, I don't need this ring box, but I'm gonna get it. You don't have anything else to do other than like get S ranks on everything, really. No DLC or anything. Something I'll point out though with these races, it's kind of sad. You're actually not really racing against the character that you're racing against. You're racing against the clock. If you notice in the upper right hand corner, you see S. For an S rank, it's 1 minute and 20 seconds, and because of that, it doesn't really matter where Knuckles is. You're just gonna, as long as you get to the goal before 1 minute 20, you'll get that S rank, and he won't get to the goal before you. So it's kind of sad to know that you're actually racing against anyone, but it is what it is. I actually think if you get to like the end of the goal, Knuckles will like go into this like hover mode or whatever, where he's like slowly creeping towards the goal. And because like you can beat the level with an A rank or B rank or C rank or whatever, he just like won't pass the goal until you get there. I'll actually go over here. In the background, you'll hear a remix of Supersonic Racing from Sonic R, which I never actually played Sonic R, but I really wish I had, because I love the music from that game. That soundtrack is amazing. I think I watched like one Let's Play, I can't remember who it was, but it was a hilarious Let's Play, and it made me want to play that game so much. But I never owned a Sega Saturn, or a PC at the time of its PC release, so kind of a bummer. But once I get control, okay, you see these bells, you can hit the bells and you can get artwork and soundtrack items by doing that. Let's collect the key. Now we just need 2 more. But we're at 13 minutes, and I think I'm going to leave you off right here. We will do another couple challenges and probably meet up with some other friends and or foes in the next part of Let's Play Sonic Generations. This was part 2. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.